there was 4 guys. There was Crawford, who dominated Canelo. There was Shakur, who dominated Tio, in a way Tio will never be dominated again. There was Devin Haney, who dominated Norman Jr. And I like not Brian Norman Jr. I hope he bounced back. So with that being said, it was one more left, and I just knew they weren't gonna go on a perfect run. You got the Mexico versus the world coming up pretty soon, hosted by Canelo, but it seemed like some other brothers been doing some hosting of their own selves, and all them they went 4-0 because Boots ended it. Boots got his last night against Xander, a game opponent. Xander was the one I think was the best one at that weight division with the belts all around. I mean, people will say it's Fundor, but Fundor don't believe in himself, or his team don't believe in him, because they going on this non-risky PBC little voyage. They're not really fighting nobody, and we seen Fundor get laid all the way out by a name we didn't even know would have a chance of laying him out. Shoot, Fundor got knocked down by Lubin. So he beat Lubin, but he got laid down in that fight. So I don't think it's Fundor. I think it was Xander. Josh Kelly is the one with the heart, you know. But I think Boots is the one now. I think Boots is the one. We all talked a lot of noise about him because him and Virgil held up weight classes, and now Virgil coming out the woodworks with his nonsense, talking again. And I don't want this to go down for the 154 weight class. They don't need to hold this weight class down no more than it's being held down, because Fundor is not going to fight nobody. The only risk he would take right now is Virgil. Kelly might fight somebody and Boots might fight somebody, but coming all the way undisputed is going to be hard because people holding up. So we don't need Virgil in the mix, delaying fights, and he ain't even got a belt, a real belt. It's just nonsense. Like, go on somewhere. Only reason people saying they ain't felt the raw power, Boots ain't felt the raw power, or Virgil got raw power, is because it is what it is. It's 4 horsemen. They all won their fight. And if you don't look like them, it's always going to be somebody in the back, people hollering in the backgrounds that got real power or this or that. Xander didn't have knockout power, but he was well-rounded all around, and he had great feet. So that's just nonsense. Lubin and oh man, the dude that Virgil proved himself for me against, Madrimov, whatever. They were good, but they weren't no Xander. So stop, Virgil. Please stop. But Boots, he's the man. I think he is the one that they said he was. I think he's that one. Everybody's hollering Fundor still, but nah. I think Boots will be able to touch him, take his hits, because he took some hits from a big 154. He was able to give hits to a big 154 pounder. You know, the 154 pounder ain't known for knocking dudes out, but oh well. But that's my 2 cents in it. The 4 horsemen stood on the low. They can't have unity together like the Mexico versus the world, but on the low they did their own thing, and it's so surprising. 4 and all 4 won. Man, that's crazy. I just knew one of them was gonna lose. You know, so now the Jew's back on Earl Spence, but Earl is my boy, but I don't really think he gonna be able to hang with. I don't know. But this is Goes Boxing. Subscribe, comment, like.